I lost around $67,000, over 42,000 in platform challenges alone, over 36,000 in personal live accounts, and this was before I ever saw Payout. Yo family, welcome to the FlexApp Academy. Before we get started, do me one favor. Go check out the student Payouts section inside my Discord. Let the results speak for themselves. You can literally pause the video right now and go look. I will still be here when you come back. Today I'm breaking down my full trading journey, the wins, the failures, the setbacks, and the breakthroughs. Yeah, the breakthroughs. My goal on this channel is to build a community focused on one thing, getting paid from platforms. That is all. If you want to be a part of this journey, check out the description below and join my Discord. Let's get into it. So how did I get into trading? It all started about 5 years ago, and I remember that day clearly. I was having a rough day at work. One of those years where you just stop and think, is this literally what my life is gonna look like forever? Like, straight out, I wanted more. More freedom, more control, more possibilities. At the time, I was serving on active duty in the US Navy on the USS Cole. Serving was an honor, but deep down, I felt like I wasn't reaching my full potential. You know what I mean? I knew I was capable of more than just repeating the same routine every day, basically. This part always made me laugh a bit. I grabbed my phone and Google fastest way to make money online, and boom, Forex trading pops up. I jumped straight into YouTube, started watching videos, and honestly, I got hooked fast. I remember thinking, yeah, this is it. I'm going to learn this. And when I found out that only about 2% of traders are profitable, most traders would be discouraged. But it actually motivated me. Something in me said, okay, cool. Then I'm going to be part of that 2%. The idea of becoming my own boss without needing 4 years of college really hit me. I was ready for the challenge, and nothing was gonna stop me. When I say I spent hundreds of hours studying charts and watching trading videos, I mean it. I became obsessed. If I wasn't working, I was on the charts. If I wasn't on the charts, I was thinking about trading. But let me keep it real. Those early at times, they were rough. Like, they were rough. I lost money. I made rookie mistakes. I mismanaged risks. I overtrade. I overtrade like crazy. If overtrading was an Olympic sport, I probably would have taken home gold. Boy, oh boy, those days. There were days I looked at my account and thought, bro, are you sure this is really for you? But something inside me kept pushing. Keep going. You are going to figure this out. Though non-stop practice, backtesting, and a lot of honest self-reflection, I finally discovered my edge. And my edge was actually simple, like super simple. I focused on trading only two pairs, US30 NAS100. That was it. Once I stopped jumping around different pairs and truly study how those two pairs move, everything started to click. Like everything, like looking back now, simplifying like that was one of the best decisions I ever made as a trader. And it's the simplest decision to make. You know what I mean? Just sticking to just two pairs. That's it. It don't care whatever pairs you stick to. It could be GBP USD or GJ or NAS100 US30 or gold and silver or oil or gas, something. You know, you just stick to two pairs. Just don't go over two pairs, and everything will be changed for you. I promise. And if you're still watching right now, that already telling me something about you. You're serious about this. You're not just here for quick flips and hype. Do me one favor. Comment, like, subscribe, So I know you are locked in with me on this journey. Let's talk about the part most people don't like to share. My first year of trading, let's say it was brutal. I lost pretty much everything, all the savings I had. I was working multiple jobs just to keep funding live accounts and paying for new challenges. To be exact, I lost around $67,000, over 42,000 in platform challenges alone, over 36,000 in personal live accounts, and this was before I ever saw Payout. And I will be real with you, most people would have quit right there. Sometimes I even look back and think, I don't know how I didn't walk away, like honestly. But every time I thought about quitting, I remember why I started. I remembered the life I wanted to create for myself and my family. Like, it didn't faze me. Quitting didn't feel like an option. People ask me all the time, how do you stay motivated after losing that much money? Honestly, it came down to belief. I have nothing but belief in myself. No matter how much money I lost, I refused to let it break my spirit. You know what I mean? I kept telling myself that one day I'm gonna make this all back. Plus more, if I stayed consistent and disciplined, stay in my own lane, that was it. There's a quote I love from Winston Churchill. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. And there were days where enthusiasm was literally all I had left. But I held on to that. I knew deep down this shit was going to change my life. I will never forget the night everything hit rock bottom for me. I logged in my trading account and the balance is zero. Like, zero? Seeing that number, that one hurt bad. In that moment, I felt like everything I've worked for just disappeared. The time, the effort, the sacrifice, it all felt wasted. I'm going to be honest with you. This was the moment I almost quit. And if I did right there, this entire story you're hearing right now would not exist. Sometimes your biggest breakthrough is sitting right on the other side of your biggest breakdown. As I sat there staring at that zero balance, something inside me said, get up. Remember where you started. I thought about the late nights, the early mornings, the times I chose shorts over comfort. And I realized if I stop now, all of that would truly be for nothing. So I made a decision. I was going to rebuild. Yeah, rebuild from scratch, properly this time. No gambling, no desperation, just discipline and structure. I rebuilt my account from scratch. It wasn't easy. There were sleepless nights, doubt, anxiety, all of it. But slowly things started to shift. I still hear alerts go off and I wake up with my heart beating on my chest. A good trade here, a smart decision there, and my account started to grow again. It felt like a phoenix rising from the ashes, and that is exactly what it was. Today I'm proud to say not only I rebuilt everything I lost, I achieved financial freedom through trading. So if I can do it, you can do it too. Say it again. Comment, subscribe, and join the Discord. Let's roll together. The past years have been incredible. I've made over about 780,000 total from various platforms. Everything is verified. Just go in my Discord and check out the student payouts section and you will see pretty much all my payouts with a QR code. So go and scan the code to make sure I am who I say I am. It's that simple. But I want you to really hear this. Before all of that success, I was doing almost everything wrong. Like everything. I was trading over 100 pairs, taking too many trades, chasing setups that weren't there. It was chaos. If there was a way to overcomplicate trading, I was doing it. Like that was me, Mr. Complication. You know what I mean? Everything changed when I decided to simplify. I focused only on US30 and NAS100. I studied how they move, when they move, and what economic events affected them. I treated those two pair like my babies, and that is when consistency finally came. So, if you are struggling right now, here's my biggest piece of advice. Stop trying to trade everything. Pick two pairs. Master them. That is the real secret. That is it. After everything I've experienced in this journey, here are the biggest lessons I've learned. One, you're not getting rich overnight. It's not gonna happen. Forget the quick, Lambo fantasies. You have to practice and backtest a lot. There is no way around that. Stop trading 100 pairs. Just don't make sense. Focus on one or two pair. Really learn them. Everyone's journey is different. Someone trading for 6 months might pass a challenge before someone who is been trading for 5 years. Don't compare your path. That was 4 5. Stay in your lane, execute, and show up every single day. Consistency is what pays you. This journey took me years. That doesn't mean yours will. You might catch on faster, or it might take longer. And that is okay. There is a quote from Steve Jobs that really changed my perspective. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. Yeah, that's deep. So if it doesn't make sense right now, just that one day you will look back and see exactly how every step was shaping you. If you're still here watching this, first of all, I appreciate you guys, man. Fuck. That tells me you're serious about your journey. Do me one favor. Like, comment, and share. And subscribe too. Comment Fly Squad. So that show me you're tapped in. As I said earlier, my mission is to build a community focused on getting payouts. That's it. Nothing more. Past challenges get payouts. So check the description for the Discord link. Go take a look at the student payout channel and let's get payout together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment to support the channel. Peace. Fly Squad. By the way, we're just getting started. We're just getting started. And I want to say this. This is my first YouTube video. So, you know what I mean? Tell me how I did. Don't come for your boy. Like, it's my first YouTube video. I'm new to this. And I'm getting used to it. Like, this is way out my element, but, you know what I mean? I want y'all come eat with me, so just let me know. And stay safe, alright?